All right, welcome. Good morning, guys. Thank you so much for coming back here, and welcome to the new. If you are new here, basically because Jiro, I've been teaching forex trading since 2015, and 2016 I started these YouTube channels in Malay, and now I'm in English in 2019, and I have experience like 11 years in forex trading. So hopefully you can benefit from my experience and benefit from my teaching in live trading and live training. All right, so welcome back, guys. So thank you so much for you wait for me like every day. Right, this is like a daily TV show. If they say it's a national TV, so it's like a daily show, right? But we focus on more on forex trading itself. Right, so I have questions that I got from the group. So the group said that let me check which group is English group, I guess. All right, hello coach, hope you can explain about how to do mapping for swing, right? For swing, the mapping for swings, the do and don'ts, and thank you coach. All right, should be okay. I just need to check this a little bit. Just wait for me for a few second, right? For a few seconds, right? So are you? You're doing good. So who's here? Who's in the house? Nobody in the house. Oh, right. I'm just checking my messages. I think it's kind of slow, right? All right, so let's get back to our work. Good morning. I have to 10 minutes from now. Basically, I'm gonna stop like 9:40, right? 9:40 a.m. here in GMT 8. Very good morning to you, and thanks so much for coming back. And also need to understand that we have a few notes here that I'm going to change my main account to another account that I focus on this group. I will open a 1000 USD account, focus on how to trade with this group. It's really important that you see how the account grew. Not only you see the live trading, right, live sharing, live training, but it's really important that you also need to see the growth of the accounts, right? So I'm going to open a specific account for this. Thanks so much for your help. And I mean for your help by what I mean by your help, that I mean by your support, right? Your support. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that, right? So I'm going to open my chart first. All right, view tools. Wait. Okay. All right. Okay, so do you have any specific pair that you want to do you have any specific pair, or you have any specific question that you want me to explain to you, right, this morning? Right? Hello, anybody here? I don't see anyone here. Why? I can see 8 watching now, 10 watching now, but nobody respond to me to reply check. All right, so maybe you need time like 2 or 3 minutes. So welcome. I just realized I put on the statement that 50 minutes, not a 15 minute. 50, 50, not a 15, 15, 50. Okay, maybe I just start because we are running out of time. All right. I don't know which pair you want to use, but we can use any pair that we think can use, right? All right, going back to chart. Good morning, Jisman. Narazan, good morning. So you have any specific pair that I'm going to, because I have questions from Vinny, Vin.my. Hello coach, what is today's topic? So you can explain about how to do mapping for swing, the do and don'ts. Thank you coach. Right, so I'm gonna focus on that, but I need your help that which pair that we can use for the case study, which pair we can use for the learning purpose. Which pair? What do you think? Which pair? The reason why I'm doing this live, trading and live trading is because to create engagement. So really important for you. Need to answer back or reply back what are my questions, because you're going to defeat the purpose of this method, right? This method is meant to be that I'm going to give live training, and it should contain two-way communications. All right. Euro USD, GBP, JPY. All right, which one? Right. Right. I'm gonna choose GBP, JPY this time. All right, you open the chart, and I'm going to have a look as well on the Euro USD as well, right? All right, this is the basic of implementations. The first is define major trend trading. All right, the first is you need to define major trend trading. If you're asking about the swing, define major trend trading, and number two, define minor trend trading, right? Minor trend trading, right? So how to define the major trend trading? First, do the analysis and mapping basic. All right, do the basic analysis and mapping, right? Maybe you can set pending order in each time frame, each multi time frame segment entry zone 1, right? Zone 1. Okay, this is the basic of how to define major trend trading. So this is a major trend trading. So major trend trading also consists of the EC359, but I put on the minor trend trading. All right, so second, you define minor trend trading. All right, number one, valid with the weekly MA mirror, right? Validate, right? Validate with black line magic, black line magnet. All right, and the third one is you can use other tools as well. In this case, you can use the concept of EC3 validate with EC359. This is the basic of the principle how to implementation between major trend trading and minor trend trading. Right, this is a basic implementations and basic understanding how to define major trend trading. This is minor trend trading. It's like no brainer, right? No brainer. You do not need to think too much, right? You do not need to think too much, because it is really easy. It's really straightforward once you know how to do it, right? How to do it, right? Okay, So in this case, we focus on GBP JPY. So for the monthly, you can see this is the monthly transact flat, right? Transact flat, and this is MA mirror. So focus on the MA mirror first. MA mirror, that means that the both of the MA that facing each other. In this case, they're facing each other is the purple and the pink, right? And for the weekly, you can see this is like I can say this is a trend line. That's still a downtrend trend line, right? So this is a channel. So practically I'm going to wait for the sideways before it's breakdown. So but I always respect the MA facing each other, right? So I remember facing, I call it MA mirror. That means when you look on the mirror, you can see yourself, not other self. If you see other self, there's a problem. Maybe a ghost, or maybe something wrong with your mirror, or something wrong with your brain, right? So on the daily basis, you can see this is a sideways. So this is candlestick dominant trend. So I call this candlestick dominant trend. Why I don't use this as candlestick trend? Because this is merely just go up for the sake of the entry on the based on the weekly entry zone, right? So this is my understanding. Basically, this is a total downtrend. So for the H4, all right, put on daily first. So daily first is around here. This is for entry. All right, for H4, this is the entry zone. This is a candlestick trend. Basically, this is the entry zone. And for H1, this is the entry zone. So this is basically this is a major trend trading, right? This is a major trend trading. Okay, as you can see, this is a major trend trading based on understanding of the candlestick dominant setup, right? So, but what I mean by candlestick dominant setup, that you can look on the monthly, weekly, daily, and H4 based on our understanding on BB Master system, that we look onto candlestick continuations or the candlestick trend, right? So this is a candlestick trend, right? And this is the entry zone. So you mark the entry zone, right? You mark the entry zone, right? You do the marking for the entry zone. All right. So in this case, this is a major trend trading, right? So we have defined clearly, do the basic analysis and mapping based on set panel on HTML to 10 segmented. So how to do the basic analysis? Find, use, right? Use CDS. In this case, you familiar with me the last 2 weeks is we are focusing on the candlestick trend, candlestick continuations, right? All right, this is where I use CDS, candlestick trend or candlestick continuations. Do the basic analysis and mark. All right, marking segment. All right, segments entry zone 1. Is this MA opposite, right? MA opposite MA, opposite MA or MA opposite. You can see either one. All right, MA opposite or opposite MA. It's a different. It's a same meaning. It's not a different meaning. All right. So in this case, you can see this is the downtrend, right? This is major trend, is downtrend. So you can swing, you can do the swing by just sell and wait, because you focus on the weekly and you exit on the weekly. So you focus on this trend line based on daily and exit on the lower Bollinger Band, right? So this is the first strategy. The strategy that I like to use is focus on the weekly, right? The strategy I like to use is focus on the weekly basis, right? So in this weekly basis, what do you need to understand that this is the entry and exit zone, entry and exit zone. I'm using both, right? I'm using both entry and exit zone, entry and exit zone. I'm using both, right? So in this case, you need to understand that this is what the market are doing, right? This is a market doing, right? So if I have my chances, I want to sell, then I will take in this position, right? So I can set a pending order, but I know this is EC359 will happen. It's like 3, 5 or 9 retest before it continue the entry movement, right? The entry movement based on the trend. The trend is downtrend, so the entry movement will be downtrend. Okay, so in this case, I can see this is like a triangle break, right? It's trying to break the triangle. So which part I'm going to break? We're going to break down or break up. I'm thinking that it might break down, and I'm going to wait on this zone for the buy positions, right? I'm going to wait for this zone for the buy positions, because I can see this is a black line magnet. It's about 83 pips, so I'm going to take my chance that I'm going to sell first and buy later, right? But sell first and buy later. Okay, in this case, based on my understanding of major trend trading, I will sell the positions, right? I will make a sell position. I'm going to make a short positions, right? So this is a short, so I'm going to sell. So if I'm selling this on the market, so that means that this is my exit point, right? So I make sure I exit here, right? I make sure I exit around here. Why I'm exit around here? Because this is the weekly support resistance, right? So in this case, this is what weekly MA facing. So I'm looking for buy position, and so this is the buy area based on major trend trading, right? Based on major trend trading, this is a buy area, right? This is a buy area. Okay, this is my planning. That's really important that you need to have a plan. All right, I'm going to share with you in this coming Federal Hotel in this coming Saturday, all right, from 9 to 1 p.m. I'm going to share a strategy how to effectively using major trend trading and minor trend trading with no-brainer method. What I mean by no-brainer method, that you don't have to confuse yourself. You do not need to know lots of information. You do not need to learn a lot of things, but you merely can focus on this no-brainer one-page trading plan, right? You can focus on one page of trading plan, right? So I just created this one based on my understanding. I think that's really important you to understand that it's depend on you how you're going to you know, consume the information and apply back to your trading. But if you can come, please come in this coming my Saturday with the Federal Hotel. Is sponsored by CPT Market, based on Hong Kong and based on Singapore, right? Why the reason I'm telling you this? Because I think it's a good opportunity, because they give us a venue, then we can use the venue conducively for us and for me to share with you the knowledge, right? And you can consider knowledge. It's a free admissions. Yesterday we have a sold out for 100 pack, but in my experience, I don't think 100 will show up at their event, because it's a free event. It's free event, I don't know why, but somehow the dropout rate is 50%, all right, 50%. If 100 registered, then 50% will come. So I need more to come, because that's really important. They give us like 100 packs seat. So I think it's a good thing that you can make it, because I'm sharing with you the live is a different, because it's a live face-to-face, it's different vibrations, it's a different you know, energy, and it also obviously it's different senses, right? So I'm doing live that you have only two senses, visual and auditory, but if you're with me, then you can be a kinesthetic you know, senses as well. That means the more learning you can get and more information you can absorb, right? So that's how important it is. All right, if you have time, please come from this Federal Hotel this coming Saturday. Sky Room, if I'm not mistaken, Sky Room level 15. All right, level 15. All right, thank you so much. So hopefully can see you there. All right, so back to the our trading. So this is my you know, my buy area and the exit area. So coach, you don't have stop loss. Basically I don't stop loss because I focus on the ranging. So I focus on the cut loss instead of the stop loss. I do a cut loss, but I do a stop loss, but I'm doing using the cut loss system, right? The cut loss system, and my margin is very good because I have you know, in this case, in this account is 4,500. So I have a profit at $50 right now. So that's really important that you understand how to fully utilize what I have, fully utilize what you have, and put the things into the maximum opportunity you can get, right? Okay, so this is a major trend. So you say about the swing. The swing is consists of the daily and weekly basis. So you can focus on H4 daily and weekly. My style is H4 daily and weekly. This is my time frame, right? This is my time frame. I know it for monthly. I know it for lower time frame. But one day I'm going to teach you how to trade lower time frame based on the scalping method. But really, to understand, this is the key, H4 daily and weekly. This is the main key, all right? This is the main key for us to understand that and to rely on. This is the key that we need to trust, right? The key need to trust. But I don't say that you need to 100% using this, but the rule is made to be broken, right? So I mean that you need to create, innovate. right? You need to innovate, right? You need to have innovation yourself. One day you understand that this is not about technique, it's about innovation, it's about to suit your own capability and capacity on that particular time. So it's made different on different people, because obviously different people has different strokes, right? Okay, this is my position. Basically we just make a profit here. We just make a profit, right? Just slightly like 2 or 3 pips profit. I'm focusing on this major trend, so this is my exit point. So that's really important to identify which time frame that you are using, and which time frame that you are trading, and which time frame that you are referring to support resistance. Need to understand that you need to focus on the weekly basis, because the weekly is your entry and exit point for my trading plan. If you want to follow my trading plan, then you focus on the entry on the weekly. But when you do the entry, you do the entry based on H1 and H4. Okay, so I think it's not so difficult if you understand one by one. If you understand step by step, if you take this one step at a time, I think it's really good for you for implementations. And either maybe in just like 2 or 3 months, you will be, you know, sufficient enough to be a profitable trader. And of course, at that time, maybe you just have a fighting scene with your emotions, or with your you know, greed and fear. That's why most of traders fail, because of the greed and fear, right? It's all rooted based on fear. Fear rooted, the all negative emotion is rooted by fear, right? The all negative emotion rooted by fear. Fear consists of negative emotions, you know, fear of loss, you know, angry, you know. So fear of course, fear of loss, angry, all the bad emotions, right? The positive emotion is based on the you know, the trust itself, right? So when you have trust, when you become vulnerability, then the root of the happiness is the trust itself, right? The root of happiness is the trust. The root of the negative emotion is fear, right? So you need to put on root of the happiness itself, right? So this is what we call all the rooted emotion is really important. You need to understand where it comes from, because it's going to give you a different state in trading, going to give you a different analytical in your trading, it's going to give a different angle in your trading. That's really important, how to manage your own state based on your emotions, and know where it's come from, where it's rooted, right? So if you focus on the fear, because the fear is number one thing that you know, contained in our brain from our ancestor, need to protect, but not need to protect us from the wild boars or the wild tiger or the wild environment, or maybe we gonna be cast out from the tribe. But nowadays we don't live on that civilizations, old civilizations. We have a new you know, disruptive civilization now with the technology innovation. So that's really important that you need to understand. We have a primal brain, but we need to conduct our brain accordingly to what we living in now. So we're living in this area, we're living in this you know, future. So you need to consecutively adapt time by time, day by day, to make sure you have you know how to survive, you know how to grow, and how to manage your own self to do the trading, right? To do the trading, right? So coming back to our trading. So this is how the things work, right? This is how to get, Coach, can I have a different method? I want it's more complicated. Because it's more complicated, then I think I will be satisfied, because more complicated than it is, so I feel trust more. No, you don't use the, like Altana said, don't use the Russian mind. Altana is one of my friends that came from Mongolia. I said, don't use a Russian mind. More complicated, you think that's a more good for you. This doesn't mean that doesn't mean like that, right? It's not always mean like that, right? It's not always defined like that. So have a England mind, right? Have a British mind, have an American mind. That's the distinction between the Russian and English. It's quite funny, because he shared with me the different mind, and he has 3 mind: Mongolian mind, English mind, and also the the Russian's mind, right? So focus on this. So it's really important, because the whole game for trading is to make profit. So if you are focusing on getting more, you know, different angle of the more techniques or more system, then you're going to fail, because you keep searching for the holy grail. At the end of the day, you find it all within yourself, right? It's all within yourself. Okay, so I'm sorry, so for the viewer that get insulted or intimidated by me because I'm wearing singlet, I'm really sorry, because some of our students email to me, one of the followers emailed to me that they're comfort because I'm wearing singlet. So I'm really sorry. This is how I am, and also I want to, you know, to save, you know, the costing of the detergent, because I don't want to wash lots of clothes in one day, right? So I just use 2 clothing, and then I don't want to change because I want to go to the gym. Then I'm basically, when you see I'm in singlet, either I'm come back from the gym or I'm going to the gym. All right, so really sorry about that. So hope you can you know, adapt with that as well. All right. Yeah, I know this is kind of silly statement from me, but I also got some so-called silly you know, response to me. But I don't think it's silly, but maybe you think it's silly, but I'm more on the you know, this is just a guideline, maybe because I respect you, so that's really important for me that you set the boundary or set the rules for us. Okay, so this is the major trend trading. Okay, now focus on the second part. Define the minor trend trading. So we validate with the weekly MA mirror, right? So if you're looking back to the chart, so you see on the weekly, this is the MA mirror. That's why I validate the minor trend is the weekly MA mirror. The minor trend meaning that it's a retracement or pullback, right? Retracement or pullback, right? Retracement or pullback, right? This is the meaning of the minor trend trading. It's a retracement or pullback. If you say, coach, I want to hold my position now, I want to go to travel, I don't want to look at a chart like 2 or 3 weeks, so focus on the sell position. But if you are with me, if you're with me, and if you are same with me, that we are kind of daily trading basis, so we need to look on the chart every 4 or 6 hours or 8 hours, depend on your time. I look on the chart like 4 to 5 hours, every 4 to 5 hours, not 4 to 5 hours, every 4 to 5 hours, just a glimpse, just a glance on the my handphone to look at where the basically where the area that I'm going to exit, or where the area I'm going to maybe put more positions, right? So you validate with the weekly MA mirror, so validate also with black line magnet. So black line magnet, when you're using in a HashPoint, it need to be, this is the black line, so it need to be at least 100 pip and over. So this is, I think this is a good positions where 100 pip over is near the MA weekly mirror. So practically this is my buy limit, right? This is my buy limit. This is my buy limit position. This is the minor trend trading. This is a major trend trading, right? So, and the other thing that you validate with EC359. So in this case, I believe that it's need to do like this. You see, this is the candlestick trend, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then coming down. So I believe as well this one also 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That means that my minor trend trading is more dominant compared to my candlestick, compared to my major trend trading. All right, so major trend trading is focused on the total trend based on multi-time frame, based on opposite MA, but in this case I'm focusing on the more on the buy position in a downtrend. All right, in a downtrend. So buy position in downtrend is kind of crazy, but this is how we trade our trading. All right, we have a 3 type of trend trading. One is the major trend trading, the second is minor trend. We have another one that volatility trend trading. Right, the volatility trading I'm going to explain later because it's a different ball game. So this is 2 of the things that correlated each other. That's why I keep sharing you with this. All right, so this is my position. Okay, coach, why don't you show me another pair? Practically what I'm trying to give you this morning, that the idea of the concept of major trend trading and the minor trend trading, I want to ingrain in your mind and also put all the things into perspective, how to do the swing. All right, put all the perspective how to do the swing, right? How to do the swing. Okay, so the swing is based on the bigger time frame. So the swing is more on daily and weekly. For me, the swing is a part of the weekly support and resistance, right? Support resistance. All right, I think that's all. I also give you my position for selling GJ right now, GBP JPY, or selling pound yen, and also we're going to buy pound yen at the area 144.167. All right, thank you so much, guys. Please do leave a comment here. Tell me who you are, where you come from, and also ask me if you have any question. If you need, okay, I need coach, I need more basic, coach, I need more intermediate, coach, I need more advanced. So please, because you are my priority, right? That's why the whole game, the whole live channels, right, that I'm currently doing, but I currently doing since like 3 years before and ago. And then right now I try to focus more on the English side as well. So please respond to me. That's really important. I will spend like 2 hours per day teaching you. 30 minutes on the morning, 30 minutes on the 60 minutes on the evening, and 30 minutes for the content that I write on the Facebook or write on the email itself. All right, thank you so much, guys. See you guys later. Please do leave a comment below, and also please respond to me. And hopefully can see you tomorrow. Tomorrow is Thursday, so we have two more days to go. 2 more days to go. Today is Wednesday, so we have 2 more days to go. And see you if you're coming to in Federal Hotels. So see you, and also in Traders Fair. I will be there in Traders Fair under my workshop session, workshop hall on 12:30 to 1:10. I'm going to give you the G's of the trading in 40 minutes. All right, thank you so much. So see you tomorrow. Hopefully you understand what I'm trying to say, you understand what I'm trying to convey, and you understand how easy this is. How easy this is, and hopefully you can apply in your own trading. All right, see you tomorrow. Thank you so much, and have a fun day.